Hello there. So yeah, man. Today was tough. Tough day, man. And I saw the collaterals of the routine that I'm following right now. Um, it has been, I think, 1 week, 1 week and a couple of days that I've been sleeping just 6.5 hours, and I mean the body adapts until a certain point, you know. And like I've been feeling tired, for the past days, but like today just got to a point that I mean it's not that much. Like no, I just slept during the lunch break. But it's not that much of a deal. But compared to my normal behaviors and the things that I do, compared to my activities, that's strange. Because normally I don't need to sleep. But yeah. And I was just thinking like, what's the best alternative, or what's the best activity that I can do right now to get the best return? What's the highest ROI I can get right now? And I think to myself, I need to sleep, man. I need to sleep. I need to rest. And like, man, like the leads, they were all shit, and that's it. Like I'm not a fucking magician, man. Like if the leads are already cool, and like they can filter the leads, but they don't want to do that. It's too much work. The director, he said, "Oh no, you must be the filter." Fuck that shit. I'm just wasting my fucking time, and so are you losing money. So who gives a shit? That's the thing. I've been so stressed out about it, but it's temporary. I'm gonna leave this shit eventually, regardless. I'm just gonna leave that. But that's for the future. Right now, I'm in this place, so you know, the work needs doing. And like the thing is, no, I'm human. I can just like everyone. Like again, I must attach my sense of satisfaction to my inputs, to my activities, to my process, not to the outcome, because I cannot control the outcome. I can influence the outcome, but I can't control the outcome. Mm. And fuck, like I die, nothing, and then my personal account got blocked. My personal WhatsApp account. Like yeah, fuck that's it. Thankfully, I do have other accounts, but I wasn't dialing. I wasn't I wasn't dialing that much because who knows if I lose the two accounts, I'm fucked. So there's that. But yeah, man, that was tough, man, tough. And then there's the new guys. It's more like three guys, four guys. I don't know. Like they're all gonna enter, and I think tomorrow there's more. And yeah, it's a mess, you know. And when I was heading back home, I was just thinking about all of that because even though I slept during the lunch break, I was still tired. I'm still tired. And I was just thinking about like, there's the AI agency as well, there's things that I must, talk with my partner and her gonna do this, the time frame of things, and there is all these other aspects, you know. I was just thinking like, shit, man, this is it. This is my life now. If and like when the man when once gets to this type of self-talk, that's when shit are really serious. I was just thinking like all day the same shit. people live their lives, for years, like years, doing the same shit. And like, beside this offer that I am right now, I've been on another two offers, like on-site offers, 9 to 5, and yeah, other jobs. Like, just 1 year, man. Like after a couple months, I was already, I was done. Like fuck that shit. I've had enough of it. Fuck that. You know, this fucking long term. No, I never had that shit. At least not with other companies. I was always more about doing my own thing. But that's reality. You can fucking run from reality. Like reality is right there. You must accept that, or otherwise you're just gonna fool yourself. But I'm not. I'm not content. I'm not content about it. I'm not happy about it. But I must do something about it. I can't just complain and do shit. Otherwise the situation is gonna be the same. And the thing is, I must keep myself accountable. That's the shit. There's no one else, like at my side, no. Next to me, side, no, no. It's just me, you know. And there's a lot of shit that I don't know. And like, there's always good points. There's always a good perspective, bright side of things. And I'm learning a lot. And I'm learning a lot, especially, about human interactions, there's all this shit, leadership, because I got a supervisor, my leader. She's a good leader as well. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. He does things that I don't know how. He does, he does them. And then, and like this is an environment that is preeminent more of women. So like I also learn a lot of that, like how they talk, what they talk about, like how they behave. Well, it's not like I'm always watching because most of the time I'm just concerned about what I think. But sometimes, yeah, I'm human, for fuck's sake. I watch and I listen and I observe, and then I can like really see how, because they're like comfortable, they're being themselves because that's their environment. So with that, I can see truth. Well, there is a part of it. There's a lot of lies. It's not like we always do that. Like we do that. It's not like we're mean or some shit, but yeah. And fuck, man. And then like the thing is, like by the end of the day, like now, just right now, I got 3 people interested. They send me their informations to do for me to do uh, just sign them. Like by the end of like literally the end of the day, like most of it was through dial and follow up and all that shit. And like if I had if I had uh if I had let my emotions get in the way, like I kind of did, but like not that catastrophic. But if I had like completely went derail my inputs, I wouldn't have these three like clients, to sign up today. Still tomorrow I have to check their information, see if it's gonna work out, but it's still that's way better than all that I had throughout the day. But that only happened because I focused on the inputs, you know. Shit, man. Um, yeah, I was following up some old leads, and I was like, "Fuck, man." There's like a lot of interested leads that I just completely forgot, and like I think that I always assume that I'm gonna remember, but I don't. I'm human. That's why we need systems and process to, you know, at least decrease the amount of error we're committing when we are doing our activities. So yeah, man, tough day, bro. Tough day, but I learned a lot. And let's see tomorrow, man. I need to sleep. I need to sleep. It's not a matter of waking up like late. It's just a matter of going to bed early. So that's what I must do. So yeah, man. That's it. Take care.